Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Simpsons Hit&Run Let's Play. In this video we are going to finish off level 5 with Apu. We're going to go do all the bonus races, do the bonus mission, but first what we're going to do is there's one car that I didn't get to buy yet because I was running out on coins. So what I'll do is I'll just show you that final car. So down here in the downtown section, all we have to do is go speak to Gil. And I think it's 350 coins to get the final car. So let's speak to Gil.
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
There we go, just enough. So this cola truck is pretty bad. The speed actually isn't that bad, but terrible acceleration and handling. But it's super tough. You won't really ever need to use it. So now what we can do is we can now start those final races. You can see on the map there's a checkered flag, so every time you see a checkered flag, that's one of the 3 races. So let's speak to Nelson first and do the first race.
You almost hit a person!
Hello, little hoodlum. What is causing you to be standing here now?
I'm supervising a bonus race, do-rag. 3, 2, floor it, loser!
So I don't actually remember many of these races in this level, so this is almost like I'm doing it for the first time. I'm using the car built for Homer just because it seems to be the best car that we have available right now.
You have no chance.
Even though I typically try to do it with the Longhorn or the car for that level, I think you'll have a much better shot with the car built for Homer.
Oh, come on, he cheated.
Thankfully that car seems to be running right into walls, but they might only be doing that because they're in the lead. Once they're not in the lead, they might do okay. It might be like the AI helping us out. So far it seems like once you get ahead, it seems to be okay. The only thing that's concerning me is some of these turns here not, you have to decide right away which route to take. Could get a little confusing. So this is 3 laps, and I don't think you really need to worry about the ambulance or any of the other cars, just Bart, really. But so far, as soon as I got in the lead, he hasn't been a problem. So it might be okay. As soon as you take the lead, you might be able to finish it. Wow, that was scary. It might actually not even matter which way you take. I kept trying to stick to the right there. Here it might matter because of the checkpoint. So just try to follow the arrows. Even though they're flashing arrows, I'm getting a little confused which one to take.
I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
Thankfully, looking at the map, it looks like we have a pretty good lead on everybody. You could try this with the Longhorn or any car you want, but I think right now, at least without going to level 6, the car built for Homer is probably the best car to use. I used it for the last few missions and it worked fine for me, so I don't think I'll have any issues. I guess my only concern right now is just making sure I don't explode. Because I ran into both of those heavy trucks. As long as we can avoid hitting a wall or hitting another car, I think we'll be okay here.
You did better than the American drivers.
I am American.
Sure you are. That's great.
Oh, I feel like a Brahmin.
There we go, that was actually pretty easy. just a little scary, trying to make sure we don't explode the car. So I'll just get this wrench here, and then we'll go to the next. Now that we have this wrench, we'll go, we'll continue on down to, or we'll continue on over this way, because there's going to be another race right over here. I don't know if I was damaged before starting that race, but just what I would recommend is just make sure you take a wrench before you start a race, just to make sure. So here in front of the police station, let's just talk to Ralph.
Hey, aren't you the boy who nearly drowned in the nacho cheese?
I was in the newspaper.
So there's no other cars for us to worry about, there's no time limits, and there's no laps. So all we have to do is just get ahead and maintain that lead. We'll see how easy that is, because of all these tight turns here. It might be hard to get ahead of him. So we either need some type of shortcut, or we have to find a straightaway where we can get ahead of him. I don't really suspect being able to get ahead of him in these tight corners. Just like the last race, he keeps running into things, so that might be the opportunity that you need.
He cheated.
And don't be afraid if you need to do this race a couple times. I'll see. I might have to do it a few times. The car built for Homer is fairly fast, but actually I think the handling is kind of slowing it down for me right now. I might need to try this again with the Longhorns. So I think we're almost at the end. I see a flag. I don't know if that's the finish or a checkpoint. Okay, so that was just a checkpoint.
Color me outraged.
There we go.
You look pretty good out there. Is there a Mrs. Nahasa but the whatever?
Oh, thank the gods there is. I am the greatest driver in all the land.
So that was very close. Now, looking back, I took a lot of those turns. I could have taken them a lot tighter. I might, if I had issues with this, I might do it again with another car. That might be easier. So if you have any issues, feel free to try something else. The Longhorn might actually not be that bad there, because I like the way it corners a little bit better than the car built for Homer. But if you just do that race a few times, I think you can get the hang of it and figure out what corners you can cut tighter. We'll go and find the final race. I think it's right by the DMV or near like Herman's. So I was incorrect. The next race is right down here, just past the train station by the car wash. So let's speak to Millhouse.
Hello, little customer. Are you here to help me in some fashion?
Your nachos have hair in them.
The hair is your protein.
Okay. Well, you have to race now. 3, 2, 1, drive!
I am a lean.
So right off the bat, this looks a little bit scary. 1 minute and 20 to do 5 laps. Wow, those bumps there totally threw me off course. I guess that's not too bad then. These laps are very tight, so we should be fine. Yeah, just be careful of those ditches, because if you drive straight over them, it's hard to steer, and it caused me to crash because I couldn't start cornering as soon as I wanted to.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
Yeah, I hit one of those ditches and it just throws me right into the wall. So you gotta be careful there.
Okay, Apu, you've qualified for your license. Big deal. You still work at a convenience store.
So let's go to the phone booth and we can go look at the car we just unlocked.
Oh, fathering 8 children.
So the El Carro Loco is the car we just unlocked. Overall, it's fairly balanced and
in the next life, I promise.
pretty balanced in all the good ways, and it has a neat underglow.
What in the hell were you thinking?
So let's go take a look at our level progress really quickly. We're 80% through. We did all the collectibles last mission. So all we have to do is get... so we have one car remaining, and we'll get that from the bonus mission. And then hopefully we can get enough cash to get the final clothing option. So just right off the bat, this is a very fast car. I think the acceleration was faster than the overall speed, but I'm really liking this. So right here by Town Square is Professor Frank for the bonus mission.
Excuse me, nice Mr. Shopkeeper person. Have you seen a hovering death machine?
No, nothing specifically of the hovering kind, no.
Oh, this was to be my greatest invention since sideburns in a can. They make you handsome and lovely.
What are you talking about?
I call it the hover car, TM, so don't try to steal the name, it's TM'd. I installed the onboard computer, and it came alive and attacked my person. For the love of all that's gliding, you gotta help me here.
Okay, what on earth can I do?
Knock the fleshrigging thing off the road before the authorities come and take me away again. Prisons ain't kind to pencil-neck geeks like myself. They stomp and they kick.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
So this is actually my second time doing this mission, because just too many cars kept hitting me, and it took too much of my time. The fun thing about this mission is, you know, this car is very, very fast, and it's invisible, but as soon as you hit it, you do a ton of damage, because it's very fast, but it's a very, very weak car.
Oh, no!
There we go, we're almost there. I'll see if I can do it with this car, the El Carro Loco, I'm not sure. Just about any car you're going to have trouble catching him, but as soon as you catch him, you just need to hit him a few times and you're good. They give you 3 minutes, which is enough time unless you get some real serious sidetracks. I totally forgot that he takes that shortcut right there, so you can be aware of that next time. Thankfully, I think they crashed him so he didn't get too ahead. So we just need one good shot now. He just needs to hit someone on his own too, and that'll be enough. There we go. Unfortunately, that did a lot of damage to me. Now this, I guess, is the scary part of this mission, is you have to make it back now. I'm gonna try to do this without a wrench, but we'll see. I think that's gonna be a mistake. I don't think I can survive without a wrench. Unless I have time to get into another car. This highway area, the cars always crash into you. They always purposely change lanes. Alright, well that was avoided. Very difficult to see where I'm going.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Great work, my Hindu friend.
Ugh, do not patronize my faith, okay?
Sorry, terribly sorry. Look, if you need a ride, instant message my Cortex. By which I mean, call me.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell.
So there we go. So all I'm going to do now is just get some cash, get some coins, so I can go buy the final outfit. So I'm not going to bore you with that because I need to get, 200-300 coins, and I don't really think anybody wants to sit through that. So I will come back when I have just enough coins to do that. So now all I need to do is just get that final costume.
Fresh air is somewhat confusing.
So let's just go get our final costume and then we can finish up this level. So the B Sharps is the last costume that we need at 475 coins. That's a very expensive one. Now if we go to level progress, we can see that we're now 100% through. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one when we start level 6. Have a fantastic day.